biological biosphere reserve in India. There is Nilgiri biosphere along Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Karnataka. Sundarbans are in West Bengal. Nanda Devi is in Uttarakhand, and so many are there. Now the next topic is endemic species and exotic species. What are the endemic species? The endemic species are those species which are exclusively found in a particular area. Means वो हर जगह नहीं मिलती हैं. They are present only in a particular area because of a particular climatic condition. It is very important to note that due to simple climatic condition they are found in a particular area. For example, sal, wild mango, flora, they are plants, that's why I am saying flora. Bison is there, and giant squirrel is there. This is giant squirrel. It is found in Panchmani Biosphere Reserve, which is present in Madhya Pradesh. Now come to the exotic species. What is this exotic species? This is the special kind of species which are introduced in new region by man or any exceptional natural means. It means they have shifted from one region to another new region, maybe by man or due to different climatic condition or by some exceptional natural means. So these are called the exotic species. Now we come to the wildlife sanctuary and national park, which is the main motto of conservation of forest and wildlife. What is the wildlife sanctuary? As the name indicates, it is related to the wild animals. Wildlife is there. It is to provide, wildlife sanctuaries are meant to provide protection and suitable living condition to the wild animals in their natural habitat. Means we are giving the natural habitat, we are giving their original home by means of wildlife sanctuary so that they become safe over there. In this wildlife sanctuary, human activities are strictly poaching and hunting is strictly prohibited. Some wildlife sanctuaries are specially meant for birds, and they are known as bird sanctuaries. Like in Haryana, Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary is there, in which the birds are there. Fine. Now come to the national park next. What are the national parks? National parks are to protect all kinds of plants, trees, shrubs, grasses and other herbs also to that area with the natural fauna of the plant. Means both flora and fauna are protected. Both plants, all type of plants and fauna means animals are protected in the national park. National park cover a large area than sanctuaries and maintain a greater variety of animals which can move, which can live, which can roam freely along with their natural habitat, natural environment. So the national park is the more wide area as compared to the wildlife sanctuary. Now biosphere reserve, national park and wildlife sanctuaries all are meant to protect the forest as well as wildlife. Both are meant to protect the flora and fauna. There are so many wildlife sanctuaries and national parks are present in our country. Now I am taking the example of some national park and wildlife sanctuary. The Gir sanctuary, it is Gujarat. You know that these some wildlife sanctuary are specially preserve or specially conserve the special type of the animals of a particular area. Gir sanctuary in Gujarat, it is for sambar, golden brown deer, cheetal and for Asiatic lion. गिर का सबको मालूम है बेटा. गुजरात में जो गिर वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी है, that is mainly conserved for the Asiatic lion. Same Jim Corbett National Park is for the Bengal tiger. Sariska Sanctuary, Alwar, Haryana for tiger, deer, and Ranthambore National Park, Rajasthan for tigers. Sultanpur Lake Bird Sanctuary in Haryana is there, and National Botanical Garden West Bengal is there for Bengal tiger, and this Bandipur National Park Karnataka is also there. So in this way, both wildlife sanctuary as well as the national park are meant for conservation of flora and fauna. Thank you, beta ji. You have to read the chapter from page number 101 to 104, and then we will do further. Thank you.